A voice vibrates from the center of your chest. You should become a teacher. As it settles in, all warm and satisfying, a counter voice calls from the surface of your mind. Are you sure you want teaching as a career? Is it worth it? This question and its conflicting answers hovers, a haunting phantom of past, present, and future. To teach or not? Most of all, what you're truly asking yourself is, will I earn enough money to make teaching worth it? No, you won't. You won't earn enough money to make it worth it. You won't earn enough money to make it worth questioning the call to report a child's crisis, not knowing if that trip from CPS will whip another fist to her face for opening her mouth at school. You will not earn enough money to make it worth taking that accusatory finger to the chest. The parents, the politicians, the movers, the shakers, the media, the thinkers, wanting better, faster, better, faster, better, faster. To know the crushing weight of society bringing you to your knees without a hand to lift you up. A raised bar without a raised budget. There's not enough money to make it worth seeing that wolf of a false prophet called accountability, feasting on profits from texts and tests, weeks of real learning lost to weeks of Scantron bubbling, just to serve up bell curves on news feeds, every school, every child, ranked and filed in honor of King Data. You will not earn enough money to make it worth spending countless hours crafting a lesson of brilliance just to watch it bomb because one kid isn't in the mood because his dad just wound up back in jail, or because this technology that is supposed to change the world has failed, or because it's Monday, or because it's Friday, or because a fight has just broken out outside, or because my parents never needed to learn this, so why should I? Or because you've just heard that you have to announce that a classmate has died. Or the thousands of moments on which every lesson's success hinges. You will not earn enough money to make teaching worth it. You may dive into decades of student loan debts. You will fight every single year for a livable salary in a society that slashes educational funding and treats you as though you are the overpaid problem. You will question countless times whether to stay in the fray. But if you are willing to sweat, if you are willing to work, if you are willing to push your life and see what you are worth, I hope you teach, I hope you stay, I hope you choose to make those sacrifices every single day, because teaching is worth it. Teaching is worth pushing your potential to its peak and earning that unpaid time off, knowing levels of exhaustion and hard work beyond compare. It is worth having the confidence not to need someone's understanding to validate how hard you work, how courageously you care, how fiercely you fight for every student who steps into your life. Teaching is worth standing for something beyond test scores. It is worth providing an education of academic rigor and personal excellence, teaching chemistry and character, decimals and decency, grammar and grit. It is worth doing all these things and never once breaking your beliefs and teaching what really matters in life rather than teaching to some almighty test. Teaching is worth turning a lesson anew, to shift a student's rotten mood, to defy technology, to captivate on Mondays and inspire on Fridays, to change a child's history, to teach a resolution with words above a fighting with fists, to cultivate the gravity of life's tragedies and ground us to what truly matters in life. Teaching is worth the fuel you funnel from failure, knowing that there's always something to learn, something to change, something to fix, something to keep, some challenge awaiting you in the form of an angsty child who is poised and ready for you to fail and quit and oblivious to the fact that you never will. Teaching is worth it. You will not make enough money to make teaching worth it, but it is worth something greater, something larger, something deeper. It is worth knowing that at the end of your career, at the end of your years, at the end of your life, at the end of every day, you made a difference, you made change, you made life worth it. To teach or not? That is your question. What is your answer?